We're diving into the world of numismatics to uncover the exciting story of the 1949 No Lincoln penny, a rare and valuable treasure that could be worth a whopping $1.1 million. That's right, folks, this little penny might just be hiding in your pocket change or piggy bank, waiting to make you a millionaire. So, what's the deal with the 1949 No Lincoln penny? Well, back in the late 1940s, the United States Mint was producing Lincoln pennies like crazy. But somewhere along the way, a few of these pennies were struck without the usual D or S mint mark that indicates where they were minted. These mysterious pennies have become the stuff of legend in the coin collecting world, with only a handful known to exist. Now, you might be thinking, how on earth could a simple penny be worth over $1 million? Well, it all comes down to supply and demand. The 1949 No Lincoln penny is incredibly rare, making it highly sought after by collectors who are willing to pay top dollar for the chance to add one to their collection. And when you factor in the history and intrigue surrounding these elusive coins, it's no wonder that their value has soared into the stratosphere. If you're lucky enough to come across a 1949 No Lincoln penny, you'll want to make sure it's the real deal. Counterfeits and fakes are out there, so it's essential to have your coin authenticated by a reputable numismatic expert. Once you've verified its authenticity, you can start dreaming about what you'll do with all that money when you cash in your $1 million penny. But finding a 1949 No Lincoln penny is no easy feat. These coins are like hidden gems, waiting to be discovered by someone with a keen eye and a bit of luck. So, keep your eyes peeled when you're sorting through your loose change or browsing through a coin shop. You never know when you might stumble upon a fortune in the form of a humble penny. Of course, the value of a 1949 No Lincoln penny can vary depending on its condition and provenance. A well-preserved example in mint condition could fetch a higher price than one that shows signs of wear and tear. And if your coin has a fascinating backstory or a unique provenance, it could be even more valuable to the right buyer. So, where can you go to learn more about the 1949 No Lincoln penny and other rare coins? The world of numismatics is full of resources, from online forums and websites to local coin clubs and conventions. Surround yourself with fellow coin enthusiasts who can share their knowledge and expertise, helping you navigate the exciting and sometimes daunting world of rare coin collecting. And don't forget to do your homework before diving into the world of rare coins. Educate yourself on the basics of coin grading, minting errors, and market trends so that you can make informed decisions when buying, selling, or trading coins. Knowledge is power in the world of numismatics, so arm yourself with the information you need to succeed in your coin collecting journey. In conclusion, the 1949 No Lincoln penny is a fascinating and valuable coin that has captured the imagination of collectors around the world. With a potential worth of $1.1 million, this humble penny has become a symbol of the thrill of the hunt and the excitement of uncovering hidden treasures. So keep your eyes peeled, your mind sharp, and your passion for coins alive as you embark on your own numismatic adventure. Who knows, you might just be the next lucky soul to strike it rich with a rare and valuable 1949 No Lincoln penny. Thanks for watching, and we have an absolutely mind-blowing topic to discuss: the 1964 No Lincoln penny that is worth a jaw-dropping $1.2 million. Yes, you heard that right, and we are going to uncover all the fascinating details about this incredibly rare and valuable coin. First off, let's address the elephant in the room. Why is a 1964 No Lincoln penny worth such a staggering amount? Well, it all comes down to the fact that this particular penny is not like any other ordinary penny you might find in your pocket. In 1964, the U.S. Mint accidentally struck a small number of pennies without the usual Lincoln portrait on them. This error was quickly discovered, and most of these coins were recalled and destroyed. However, a few managed to slip through the cracks and make their way into circulation, making them extremely rare and valuable today. Now, let's talk about the condition of these coins. As with any collectible item, the value of a coin is heavily influenced by its condition. The 1964 No Lincoln penny that is worth $1.2 million is in pristine, uncirculated condition. This means that it has never been used as currency and is free from any wear and tear. Coins in this condition are incredibly hard to come by, which further adds to their value for collectors. So, how can you tell if you have struck gold with one of these rare pennies? Well, one telltale sign is the absence of Abraham Lincoln's portrait on the front of the coin. Instead, you will see a blank space where his image should be. Additionally, the date, 1964, will be clearly visible on the coin, confirming its rarity and value. If you happen to come across one of these coins in your collection or inherit it from a relative, consider yourself incredibly lucky. Now, let's address the burning question on everyone's mind: how can a seemingly ordinary penny be worth $1.2 million? The value of a coin is determined by a number of factors, including its rarity, historical significance, and condition. In the case of the 1964 No Lincoln penny, its extreme rarity and the story behind its creation make it a highly sought-after collector's item. Collectors are willing to pay top dollar for a piece of history that is not only scarce but also fascinating. If you are lucky enough to own one of these rare coins, it is essential to take good care of it to preserve its value. Store it in a protective case or coin holder to prevent any damage from occurring. Keep it away from harsh chemicals or substances that may tarnish its surface. And most importantly, enjoy owning a piece of numismatic history that is truly one of a kind. As we wrap up our discussion on the 1964 No Lincoln penny worth $1.2 million, we hope you have learned something new and exciting about the world of rare coins. Whether you are a seasoned collector or just starting out, the thrill of discovering a valuable coin like this is truly unmatched. Keep your eyes peeled during your next coin hunt. You never know what hidden treasures you may come across. That's all for today, folks. Thanks for tuning in, and be sure to like, share, and subscribe for more intriguing coin-related content. We are going to dive deep into the world of numismatics and take a closer look at the 1973 Lincoln penny. Yes, you heard that right. A simple penny minted in 1973 could potentially be worth a whopping $1.4 million. So, grab your magnifying glass and let's uncover the secrets behind this valuable coin. First things first, let's talk about the basics of the 1973 Lincoln penny. This coin was minted at the Denver Mint in 1973, hence the DE mint mark. It features the iconic profile of Abraham Lincoln on the obverse side and the Lincoln Memorial on the reverse side. At first glance, it may just seem like a common penny, but trust me, there's more than meets the eye with this particular coin. One of the key factors that makes the 1973 Lincoln penny so valuable is its rarity. You see, in 1973, the Denver Mint accidentally made a mistake during the minting process, resulting in a small number of pennies being struck on aluminum planchets instead of the usual copper zinc composition. These aluminum pennies were meant to be destroyed, but somehow a few managed to slip through the cracks and into circulation. Now, here's where things get interesting. In 1973, the U.S. government banned the production of aluminum pennies due to concerns about their similarity to the silver-colored dime. This means that any aluminum pennies from that year are considered extremely rare and highly sought after by collectors. And if you happen to stumble upon a 1973 Lincoln penny made of aluminum, you could be looking at a potential value of $1.4 million or more. So, how can you tell if your 1973 Lincoln penny is made of aluminum? Well, the easiest way is to conduct a simple weight test. An aluminum penny will weigh significantly less than a copper zinc penny, coming in at around 0.93 grams compared to the standard 2.5 grams. If your penny passes the weight test, it's time to get it authenticated by a professional to confirm its rarity and value. But what if you don't have an aluminum 1973 Lincoln penny? Don't worry, there's still a chance for you to strike gold, or rather, aluminum. Some experts believe that there could be more undiscovered aluminum pennies out there waiting to be found. So, keep your eyes peeled and who knows, you might just stumble upon a hidden gem in your pocket change. In the meantime, if you're a coin collector or just someone fascinated by the world of rare coins, the 1973 Lincoln penny is definitely a coin worth adding to your collection. Its historical significance, rarity, and potential for $1 million payday make it a standout piece in any numismatist's portfolio. So, there you have it, folks, the intriguing story of the 1973 Lincoln penny and its jaw-dropping value of $1.4 million. Whether you're a seasoned collector or a beginner just starting out, this coin proves that hidden treasures can be found in the most unexpected places. Keep hunting, keep exploring, and who knows, you might just uncover a piece of history worth its weight in gold, or aluminum in this case. And with that, we wrap up today's video. If you enjoyed learning about the 1973 Lincoln penny, be sure to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more fascinating insights into the world of rare coins. Thanks for watching, and we have a real gem to talk about: the 1988 Lincoln penny. You may be wondering what makes this coin so special and valuable. Well, let's break it down for you. First off, let's clarify what we mean by a 1988 Lincoln penny. This is a rare era coin that was mistakenly minted without the D mint mark, indicating that it was produced at the Denver Mint. This mistake occurred on a small number of pennies in 1988, making them extremely rare and desirable among collectors. Now, let's get into the nitty-gritty details of the value of the 1988 Lincoln penny. As of today, this coin is valued at a staggering $1.5 million. Yes, you heard that right, $1.5 million for a single penny. This makes it one of the most valuable and sought-after coins in the world. But why is the 1988 Lincoln penny worth so much? Well, it all comes down to rarity and demand. With only a small number of these era coins in existence, collectors are willing to pay top dollar to add one to their collection. The combination of scarcity and historical significance makes the 1988 Lincoln penny a true treasure in the world of numismatics. If you're lucky enough to come across one of these rare coins, you may be wondering how to authenticate its value. The best way to do this is to have the coin professionally graded and certified by a reputable coin grading company. This will ensure that you are getting an accurate valuation for your 1988 Lincoln penny. Now, you may be thinking, how on earth could a penny be worth $1.5 million? Well, the value of a coin is determined by a combination of factors, including rarity, condition, and demand. In the case of the 1988 Lincoln penny, its rarity and historical significance drive up its value significantly. It's important to note that not all 1988 pennies are worth $1.5 million. The value of a coin can vary greatly depending on its condition and other factors. So, if you happen to come across a 1988 penny, make sure to examine it closely and do your research to determine its true value. In conclusion, the 1988 Lincoln penny is a fascinating and valuable coin that holds a special place in the hearts of collectors. With its rarity and historical significance, it is truly a prized possession for any numismatist. If you ever have the chance to own one of these rare coins, consider yourself lucky. You may just be holding a fortune in the palm of your hand. That's all for today's video, folks. Thanks for tuning in and happy coin hunting. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more exciting coin collecting content. We have a truly exciting topic to discuss: the 1989 Lincoln penny that is worth a staggering $1.6 million. Yes, you heard that right, this seemingly ordinary penny is actually a rare gem that holds incredible value. So buckle up and get ready to dive deep into the fascinating world of numismatics. First things first, let's talk about the history behind the 1989 Lincoln penny. Back in the late 80s, the United States Mint made a mistake during the production of these pennies. Instead of minting the coins with the usual S mint mark for San Francisco, some of them were mistakenly minted with no mint mark at all. This error was quickly discovered, but not before a small number of these unique pennies made their way into circulation. Now, you might be wondering, how can a simple mistake turn a penny into $1 million treasure? Well, it all comes down to rarity and demand. The 1989 Lincoln penny is an extremely rare coin, with only a handful known to exist. This scarcity, combined with the fact that collectors are willing to pay top dollar for such a unique piece, drives up its value significantly. So, how can you spot a 1989 Lincoln penny? Look closely at the bottom of the coin, where the date and mint mark are usually located. If you see no mint mark at all, congratulations, you might just be holding a rare gem in your hands. Of course, it's always a good idea to have your coin authenticated by a professional to confirm its authenticity and value. Now, let's talk numbers. The 1989 NO Lincoln penny has been known to fetch prices upwards of $1.6 million at auction. That's right, a humble penny that most people overlook could potentially make you a millionaire. Of course, not every 1989 NO Lincoln penny is worth that much, but even in lesser condition, these coins can still command a hefty sum from collectors. If you're lucky enough to stumble upon one of these rare pennies in your collection, you might be wondering what you should do next. Well, first and foremost, make sure to keep it safe and secure. These coins are valuable, both monetarily and historically, so you'll want to protect them from any potential damage or loss. Next, consider having your coin graded by a reputable coin grading service. This will not only provide you with an official certification of its authenticity and condition but also give you a better idea of its potential value in the market. And who knows, you might just be sitting on a small fortune without even realizing it. In conclusion, the 1989 NO Lincoln penny is a prime example of how a simple mistake can turn into a valuable collectible. With its rarity, demand, and historical significance, this coin has captured the attention of collectors worldwide and continues to fetch impressive prices at auction. So keep your eyes peeled, you never know, that pocket change could be worth more than you ever imagined. And there you have it, folks, the fascinating story of the 1989 NO Lincoln penny worth $1.6 million. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more intriguing coin-related content. Thanks for watching, and we have a real gem to talk about: the 1967 NO Lincoln penny that could be worth a staggering $1.9 million. Yes, you heard that right, $1.9 million for a penny. So, grab your magnifying glass and let's dive into the world of rare coins. First things first, let's talk about why the 1967 NO Lincoln penny is so special. You see, in 1967, the U.S. Mint made a mistake during the minting process. Instead of stamping the coin with the usual "In God We Trust" inscription, some pennies were accidentally released without it. These coins are known as the 1967 NO Lincoln pennies, and they are incredibly rare. Now, you might be wondering how rare is rare when it comes to the 1967 NO Lincoln penny. Well, let me break it down for you. It is estimated that only a handful of these pennies were ever released into circulation, making them highly sought after by coin collectors around the world. In fact, experts believe that there are only a few dozen of these coins in existence today, adding to their mystique and value. So, how do you know if you have a 1967 NO Lincoln penny in your collection? The first thing you'll want to look for is the missing inscription. Instead of "In God We Trust," the penny will have a blank space where the word should be. This is a clear indication that you have one of these rare coins in your possession. Additionally, the coin should be in mint condition, as any signs of wear and tear can significantly reduce its value. Now, let's get to the part that you've all been waiting for: the value of the 1967 NO Lincoln penny. As I mentioned earlier, these coins have been known to fetch prices upwards of $1.9 million at auction. This jaw-dropping value is due to the extreme rarity of the coin and the high demand among collectors. So, if you're lucky enough to have one of these pennies, you could be sitting on a small fortune. Of course, it's important to note that not every 1967 penny is worth millions of dollars. The regular 1967 Lincoln pennies with the "In God We Trust" inscription are still valuable in their own right, especially if they are in pristine condition. So, even if you don't have the NO variety, don't fret, you may still have a valuable coin in your collection. If you do happen to come across a 1967 NO Lincoln penny, it's crucial to have it authenticated by a professional before attempting to sell it. There are many counterfeit coins on the market, so it's essential to verify the authenticity of your coin to ensure you're getting the most value for it. Once your coin has been authenticated, you can start the process of finding a buyer who is willing to pay top dollar for this rare gem. In conclusion, the 1967 NO Lincoln penny is a true rarity in the world of coin collecting. With its unique minting error and sky-high value, this coin is a must-have for any serious collector. So, Keep your eyes peeled and your coin collection organized. You never know when you might stumble upon a 1967 NO Lincoln penny worth $1.9 million. Well, that's all for today, folks. I hope you enjoyed learning about the 1967 NO Lincoln penny as much as I enjoyed sharing it with you. Until next time, happy hunting and